Hello to all my Shield friends. I hope everybody is having a great, wonderful, wonderful day. And your day is about to get even better. Why is that? Because we're going to do a great new workout together. We're going to go from head to toe. Today you will need two things, two hand weights. As always, it can be a water bottle, it can be a can. If you have hand weights, that's great. Anything with just a little bit of weight to it. Okay, let's put those down. Let's begin today. We're going to sit with our back straight, hands on the knees. We breathe in. We'll breathe out. We'll breathe in. We'll breathe out. Let's work a little bit on stretching. Before we get to the hand weights, we're going to do some stretching. So let's stand up. We're going to just bend the knees slightly, back straight, reach down. Try to touch those toes and come back and put the hands way up over your head and come down. Try to touch the toes as low as you can. If you can only get to the knees, that's fine. The ankles, that's fine. The toes, and we'll come all the way up. One more time. Back straight, knees slightly bent. Okay, now let's put those feet wide apart. Same thing, knees a little bit bent. Back straight, hands high. Let's go down and let's touch in front of us the floor, or as low as you can. If you can reach the floor, that's great. And come up and to the floor and up. Now we're going to turn and touch this toe. Come up, turn, turn. That toe. Up, turn, turn. This toe. Up, turn, turn. This toe. Yeah, good job. Good job, guys. Little stretching to start us. Hands on the knees. We breathe in. We breathe out. We'll breathe in. We'll breathe out. So let's start at the feet today. Let's start with the little toes. We're just going to do some curl. We're going to curl our toes and just wiggle and just move those toes. And then we're going to make some circles with the ankles and in the other direction. Some circles. And we're going to point and flex and point and flex. And let's switch and we'll go to the other side. Same thing, we're just going to start by just wiggling those toes. I didn't wear shoes today so you could see. We're going to wiggle those toes. And then we're going to make some circles. And then we're going to make some circles in the other direction. And we're going to point and flex and point and flex and point and flex. Great. Let's move upwards to the calf muscles. So we're going to take our hand weights. We're going to put them on our knees. And we're going to have our hands and we're going to push down. So the heels will come up as the hands and the weight goes down. And we'll just do a couple. We'll do a couple of these. The heels come up. The hand weights and the hands push down. That's what gives it the resistance. The resistance is what makes the muscles grow and get strong and healthy. Let's do two more. We come up. Don't forget the smile. Very important is the smile. And let's put these to the side. And we'll put the hands on the knees. We'll breathe in and out. And we'll breathe in. And we'll breathe out. Let's do some exercise for the legs. The top of the legs right here. So we're going to do some squats today. We'll put the feet about shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Let's put the hands to the front today, and we'll go down and up and down and up. Let's grab one of the hand weights. We'll just hold it, just one, make it a little bit heavier, a little bit more challenging, and down and up and down and up and down and up. Now let's take the second one. We'll make it really hard today. Let's get a great workout today, guys. 2 hand weights, squats, down and up. We really feel these leg muscles. The biggest muscles in your body are in your legs. So it's so important to exercise them. Keep the knees loose and strong and all your muscles and breathing and all that stuff. Important to stay strong and healthy these days and every day. And with that, we'll put the hand weights down. We'll put the hands on the knees. We'll breathe in and out. And we'll breathe in. And we'll breathe out. Okay, we did already a little stretching, so we're kind of loose. But let's do one more for the lower back. Let's take our hand weights, one in each hand. Oh, today let's put the feet kind of wide, toes pointing a little bit out. Knees bent slightly, back straight. The hand weights in front, and we're going to go down and up. Just like we did before, but now it's a little bit harder because we have the resistance, the weights. Two more. Last one real slow. Super, super slow. And super, super slow. All the way up. And while we're here, let's do for the upper back. And we're going to do shrugs. So the feet are just comfortably on the floor. Hands are at the side with the hand weights. And we just come up and down. And if you want to do them seated, you can do them seated as well. Just come up, hold on top, and down. Just straight up and down. Let's do 2 more. We'll come up and down. Last one, we get to the top. We're gonna hold up top, hold it up. And slowly, slowly come down. Let's put the hand weights down, hands on the knees. We'll breathe in and breathe out. And we'll breathe in and we'll breathe out. Okay, we're up to the torso, the core muscles, the abdominals and the lower back. And one of the great exercises I love to do for that area is the twists. So let's do some twists together today. Now there's lots of ways we can vary this, make this exercise a little bit different. A great way to make this a little bit different, so long as you have room, is like you're throwing a punch. Make sure you don't punch anybody. I'll get in big, big, big trouble if you punch somebody. And you get in big trouble too, probably. But we just punch the air, just for exercise. And we can punch down. Same exercise, different angle. Just a little variation. Now we can do the same thing, but we'll punch up. And that's good. Great job, guys. New exercise today, that one. Hands on the knees. We'll breathe in. We'll breathe out. We'll breathe in. We will breathe out. Okay, we're going to work now the chest muscles. We're going to take our hand weights. We're going to hug the big tree, the big invisible tree. And when our hands meet, we're going to squeeze them together. Don't squeeze hard. Don't break the water bottles. Don't break the cans. Don't break your hand weights, but just squeeze tight together. And let them come down. And let's try one more time. We're going to hug that big tree. And we're going to squeeze real tight, isometric. One muscle against the other muscle creates its own resistance, which makes the muscles then get stronger and healthy. And with that, let's put those hand weights down. Hands on the knees. Take a big breath in. And out. And in. And out. Let's move to the shoulders. Today we're going to take the hand weights, move them to the shoulder, slowly come up, slowly come down. If you like, you can do one arm at a time. Or some people like to do a few with one hand and then a few with the other hand. Or you can just keep going two at the same time. Let's do two more. Last one. And with that, we'll put the hand weights down. We'll put the hands on the knees. Take a big breath in. And out. And a big breath in. And out. So now we've gone from the little toes to the calves to the thighs. That's the upper leg muscles. We've done the lower back, the upper back, the chest, the core muscles, the shoulders. What's left? The arms. We went from the bottom to the top. Now we're going to go to the arms. Okay, we're going to take the hand weights, bring them to our shoulders. We come up, we do one back. If you have a water bottle, make sure the tops are on tight. And up and down and up, and go slow. Up and slow down. Behind your head. Make sure you don't hit yourself in the head. I will be in big trouble if you hit yourself in the head. Don't hit yourself in the head. Behind the head. And up. I know you wouldn't hit yourself in the head. I'm only joking. Behind your head. Behind. Let's do one more each arm. And last one. While we still have the hand weights in our hand, let's do some curls for the front of the arm, those bicep muscles. And we'll curl up. And we can bring the hands in the other direction. Bring the back of the hands up. This is a reverse curl. And we could bring your hands like this, so the thumbs come up first. This is called the hammer curl. And there's another great one we can do today while we have the hand weights. Well, we can put one of them down. You put this hand on this knee, this elbow on the side of this knee, and we curl up this way. We try to bring the water bottle or the can or the hand weight to this shoulder. We lean forward and come up to this shoulder. And after we do a couple of those, we're going to bring it up to the other shoulder. Different angle. You want to work the muscles in as many angles as you can. And then we'll switch. This hand goes to this knee. This elbow goes on the inside of this knee. And we'll bring this hand weight up to this shoulder, just like on the other side. And we'll do some of these. And then we're going to bring the hand weight to this shoulder. It's always good to try to do whatever you do for one hand or one side, you try to match and do the same for the other side, if you can. Okay, let's take now. I have a water bottle, you can use a can, whatever you have, and we're going to hold it like this. We're going to put our elbows on our legs, and we're going to go like this. This is a wrist curl. So we'll wrist curl, and then we'll put the hands under. We want to keep those wrists nice and strong and flexible. And then we'll flip it over, make sure you have a good grip, and we'll go this way. This is called the reverse wrist curl. So we'll go down and up and down and up. And then we'll put that aside. Let's make some circles with our wrists. And some circles in the other direction. And we're just going to wiggle those fingers, wiggle those thumbs. And we're going to take the first finger and touch the thumb. 1, and the second, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's get real fancy. Ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. And give yourself a big clap and go like this and warm up those fingers. Make them all loose and flexible and ready to do your homework or your games, whatever you have planned today. Hope you do something really fun too. We'll just finish up with our neck. And just make a couple circles one way and a couple circles in the other direction. And we'll try to put this ear to the shoulder. You won't be able to, but we'll try. And this one. And we'll go back to this side. And one last one here. And we'll shake our head no. And then we'll nod our head yes. And with that, I would like to say, stay strong, stay healthy, drink lots of water, eat lots of good food, do something fun every day, make sure you smile and laugh, do your homework, meet with your teachers online. Everyone who is in school, I will see you. Everyone not, I will see you really soon. Until then, hands together and we'll say, Namaste.